Well, hey there everybody. Welcome back to Envy Soapworks. Today I'm going to be working on a batch of soap that's going to be scented in a fragrance that I've never tried. I actually think it's pretty new to Wholesale Supplies Plus because I've never noticed this particular one on there before, and there was only a couple of reviews, which were for melt and pour, by the way, so it's not, it didn't give me any indication of what to expect with this. This is Mandarin Oak. It smells really good. I was pretty surprised with this one. I expected to smell an orange scent, you know, Mandarin Oak, but I really don't pick up on any of the orange or citrus. This one, the description says, Mandarin plum and apricot blend with smooth notes of tonka bean, white oak, and sandalwood. So how good does that sound? So when I read that description, I knew that I wanted to give that one a try, and I really do like the way that it smells. It's really, really nice. So hopefully it will play nice. Now what I have in terms of colors for this one is all my colorants are Micas and more for this batch. This is their Cocoa Brown. First time I'm using that one. And this is their Blackish Green. It's just a really dark kind of like hunter green. And I have their Coral Orange. I absolutely have fallen in love with this deep orange color. It's a really, really pretty one. And then lastly, I have their Ruby Rose. So this is I think it's a neat color combination. I like the way they look together. And I think they are going to be extra beautiful with the pour that I plan on doing for this one. So what I do plan on doing is using my tall and skinny mold with some striping, like a wall pour, and a hanger swirl, kind of in the style of like a butterfly swirl, but I'm not going after getting a butterfly. I just like the way that the soap looks when you swirl it in that fashion. So that is what I am going to be doing. So let me go ahead and get my additives mixed up here super quick. And here I'm soaping at room temperature in my batch today. I have olive palm coconut, baba sue, avocado, argan oil, shea butter, and castor oil. This is one of my favorite recipes. I'm going to go ahead and get my lye in. So it's the day after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving. I did. I went to my sister's house. She made the best meal, and I enjoyed my family, and the kids played together, and I have a 4-day weekend, so I am really, really excited about that. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you had a great day. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this emulsified. I am going to, I want this to remain pretty thin so I can get a good wall pour. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the fragrance oil accelerating. I have my coconut milk going in. So that is perfect right there. It actually is feeling a little bit thicker than it normally does at this stage. It may be because my batter has gotten quite cold. This is the last batch of a few that I did today, so it's probably come down pretty close to, gosh, it's got to be 70, in the 70s. So I'm soaping pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to give this a stir for just a sec. One of the reviews that I read on this fragrance was saying that it's a manly fragrance, that it's a good fragrance for like I don't know, just for masculine, you know, for products. And I was just thinking, I don't know, to me it doesn't smell masculine at all. So I hope that it doesn't change to a masculine scent as the soap cures, because I am putting hot pink in this soap. So, oh, that is funny. Yeah, when I read that, I was kind of like, really? I don't know. Because I had already planned out my colors, so I'm just going to go with it and hope that it doesn't turn out to be a manly fragrance. Alright, so here I'm just going to go ahead and pour off for my 4 colors. And I want, whoops, oh no. I want a good amount of color, but I also want a good amount of white. So I'm going to just do a little bit, probably like that for my colors. And I do want to whiten my base quite a bit. So we move this aside. And I'm going to get my TD. Shake it up real good. Okay, and I am soaping with a slight water discount here, so hopefully I won't get glycerin rivers, because I just put a pretty healthy dose of TD in here, and this is the kind that is water soluble, so I'm adding extra water to this batch by doing that. But I did, like I said, have a water discount, so that should totally compensate for the extra water with the TD. Alright everybody, so these are the colors that I have for this Mandarin Oak soap. I think that that actually looks pretty cool together. I do believe that that is going to make a really beautiful swirl with this really pretty color white. As long as I can get this fragrance oil to behave, I think this is going to work out really nicely for me. So I'm going to go ahead and start here with my brown to see if we're going to get any bad reaction from the fragrance, such as ricing or acceleration. I'm really hoping not. I normally have a really good experience with fragrance oils from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I really don't have that many soaps that accelerate real bad. So this one, I think it is accelerating mildly. Alright everybody, so the fragrance oil behaved really well. At first I thought it might be accelerating, but it actually is behaving pretty good. So it's not accelerating. It got a little bit thicker right away, but it's not moving any further. So I am happy with that. My white's a little bit thicker than everything else, but that's because of the titanium dioxide. And I did stick blend it quite a bit. So this fragrance smells absolutely wonderful. And it reminds me of something that I can't pinpoint what it is. I don't think that this is a manly scent, not at all. So I don't know why that review was saying that this was a great masculine scent, but who knows? Maybe it's unisex, I don't know, but to me it smells a little feminine. It sure does smell nice though. I really, really like it. Okay, and I'm happy with these colors. I think this color combination is really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get this over here. Let me get something to prop this up for me. So this is one of my very favorite pours right here, where I just kind of do some striping on the side and then run a hanger through it. It's always been one of my favorites, and I am generally pretty happy with the result that I get from it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a good base of white. And it's nice and thick, so I don't think that the colors will really break through it, which is absolutely perfect. Because I want there to be that nice base of white. I love the way pink and brown look together, and I love the way that orange and pink look together. I think it is a really neat combo. I'm going to go ahead and use white also as a stripe in there, because I want to break between the orange and the green. Okay, everybody, so I have my soap up to the top here, and I'm going to be doing my hanger swirl. So what I'm going to do, let's see, which side is most of my stripe on? Okay, this side. Alright, what I'm going to do is my little swirl pattern here. I'm just going to go down to the bottom and do some circles. Then I'm going to come up and do some other circles in there. Now this hanger is a little short, so the last piece over here, I didn't really move it over, so this last piece is probably going to just be like really stripy instead of having as much hanger swirl as the other side, but that's fine. So now I am going to go ahead and get my colors on the top here, and I'm going to do these 3 colors on the top only. So I'll just get the rest of this brown on here just to get it out of my way. And I do this every time. I always get way more color than I needed. I wish that I would have had more white. And it doesn't matter how long I've been soaping, how many times I have said this exact same thing. I never learn my lesson. I just can't gauge it. I just can't figure it out. That is my number one soaping mistake, is I can't figure out how much color versus white I need to do the pour that I want. Oh man, that is funny. Okay, so got my brown on here, and now I can just go ahead and get the rest of the colors on so I can do a little pattern on the top, whatever that may be. I will figure it out when I get there. I think that's pretty right there. I'm just going to do it really simple, just like that. So let me zoom so you guys can see. There is my top for this Mandarin and Oak. I'm really excited to see the striping and the colors on the inside of this one tomorrow. So I will bring you guys back when it is time to cut. See you soon. Alright everybody, it's time to cut some soap. My favorite part. I am really excited to find out what we have going on inside of this soap. This color combination is very different, and I can't wait to see how it turns out with the swirl on the inside. I really am happy with the top on this. I think it's really pretty, and this orange color has turned into just a very beautiful kind of like salmon-y orange. It's just really pretty. Now the scent on this is really great. It is such a beautiful fragrance. I am really happy with it. So hopefully it will be one to stay strong throughout the cure. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it performed. I'm happy with the way it smells. And I don't smell any manly notes. I know that I had mentioned in some of the comments or reviews, they stated that this was a man's scent, but I don't see that at all. So it did stay very nice, and oh my goodness. I totally just forgot what I was saying because I just got to look at my soap. Look at what a beautiful swirl that is. Now, this one here at the very end is a little bit muddied, and it usually is. So I'm looking past that to what I see on the next piece here. And I do think that it is going to get better and better as we cut into this. I do like these colors a lot. I think that's really neat. I like how there's that little white base. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Just like the unique pattern that you get when you just stripe down the side a whole bunch of colors and then just do, you know, a hanger swirl like that on one side. Oh, I'm really happy with this. And I think this, the colors, this color combination, I really was doubting myself with this one. It took me a long time to actually commit and stick with the colors that I ultimately chose, but I'm really glad that I did, because I think that it is really a beautiful combination. It is a very different combination with that dark green and the brown, and then this, you know, pink and orange. I do think it's really pretty. Like the top on this very much. Oh, it smells so nice. This one, it kind of reminds me of something that I have made before, and I can't think of what it is, but it kind of has a scent like the Orchid Pink Amber. That is kind of what it is reminding me of. It has that kind of quality to it. So I really love that scent, and I really, really love this one. So this is how it turned out. I'm extremely, extremely happy with the swirl on this. It's a really neat swirl. And I did get a pretty nice white. That's a little bit whiter than I normally get my soap. And I don't see any glycerin rivers, so that's good. But I did soap with a bit of a water discount, so I wasn't really anticipating any glycerin rivers in this one. So let's see, you guys can see these patterns. I mean, they're just so pretty. Top. So yeah, I like it. That is so neat. I'm really happy with the way the top turned out. At first I didn't like it because that green on there, I don't know, something about the green on the top was just really, really bothering me. But now that I think as a cut bar, I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm so judgmental of my own stuff. I really am. Wow. I am really in love with this swirl here. I really, really am. And these colors are like, I don't know, they're just really working for me. This color combination is just, it's just lovely. So lovely. I have a show coming up, and I really, really wish that this one would be ready, but I just don't, it's not going to have enough time to cure. But this, I would love to have this one available for that, but couple weeks too late. Alright, so this should be the last piece. For some reason, I made a couple of soaps the other night, this one and another one, and for some reason, that one and this one are, they're a lot stickier than they normally are. It's weird. I don't know why. They shouldn't be, because I did use a water discount. Man, I love this. Ooh, look at this little last one. So pretty. My goodness. And then this is just the last little piece here, and it is a little bit shy of my normal size bar, so that will be mine. I like the little end pieces because that's what I snag and take to the shower with me. Alright, you guys, so this was the Mandarin Oak soap. I am thrilled. I am really, really thrilled with the way that the colors on this turned out, and the scent is just really beautiful. I put two pieces together because I like to see what the pattern looks like together. I think that is so pretty. All right. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.